Hey guys, I'm here to show you an Arctic Fox 32.5M. This is CoBuystedt at BISH'S RV in Junction City, Oregon. Now, over there's your battery box bay. One of the things I love about Arctic Fox is that they build their own chassis. They're certified, they're safe, but the reason why that's a benefit is they can specifically design the shape of a chassis for their floor plans. Now, what does that mean we can do? That means we can make a big hole in our chassis to where our tanks can be put somewhere else and they don't have to be here. So when your tanks are not here, look at how much space you have in here. We're only about this thick because you don't have this big tank right underneath it, cutting this perfectly in half. So building your own chassis is a huge benefit because you can put things where they can fit for the floor plan. So that's killer. It just maximizes your utilization of space everywhere. So, yeah, I mean, like, I could get inside of there and sleep there and feel fully comfortable. This is sealed, this is heated. So anyways, coming up in the front, you got the MORryde hitch. So what this does is it gives you a little bit of play, movement, but just enough to be safe. The idea is that you won't feel the rig behind your truck as much, so that way you can have a better tow experience. Both bigger tanks on one side. So it's a huge benefit because then you can just come in and do your tank stuff together on one side. You don't have to go on both sides and do it one at a time. I like that. Wow, that is big. If you want to look, you can see that they do all continuous welds on the whole rig, on all the edges. They show you all plywood decking. I love this. Now come up inside the rig, you're gonna see we have the shocks on the solid step. So when you lift the step up, it's gonna kind of bear its own weight, so they won't be heavy for you. That's awesome. Nobody wants to lift up something that's really heavy. Now this is your floor plan. So you got nice, see, like, look how just look at the countertop space and look how, like, it's got this angle cut walking into here. This is such a good design. This is such a good job. So you get your sink right here that's got the solid surface cover and your trash chute that's got the same cover. When you have those covers on, you have all this space for countertops, right? You even have a little space right there too. You can cook and feel fine about it. I love how they do the wood on the fridge because then it's not this big silver appliance right in the center of your room. It's more cabinetry and homey feeling. That's a huge benefit too. This is also, I'll mention the color palette since we're on the subject. It's homey, it's familiar. It's not painted white. There's nothing wrong with white, but it's not painted black. Nothing wrong with black. It's just familiar and homey. So it means it's more versatile for most people. So right here we got a little secret spice rack. I love that. Most comfortable furniture I've ever sat in an RV.
Don't go to sleep.
For all weights and sizes. So, because I was just thinking, my dad and I have very different opinions on what comfortable furniture means. I like furniture that sinks, so when I sit in it, I go down because I'm really light. My dad's a little heavier, and when he sits in it, he like just sinks down to the bottom. But then when I sit on the furniture that he thinks is comfy, I'm like sitting on a rock because I don't sink into it. For some reason, we both agree that this just takes care of both of us. I sink, but he sinks too, but like not to the bottom. And you can get yourself out. On both of these, they feel a little different, but they're both very, very comfortable. You can sit and view your TV at this angle. This rig does come with a TV. It's in a box in the bedroom. I'll show it to you later. This is, by the way, a pre-owned rig, so that's probably why things have been moved like the TV. We can still put it on though. So you got a little secret little storage spot right here. So you can put your games or whatever you want to do right there. Place to sit and eat. I like this rig because the whole rig is not about the living room, right? Some people come in and they're like, I don't even want a TV. And I'm like, well, they all are going to have some sort of TV. But then they kind of like, they want more family. They want more like hangout. They want less all about the TV. This is the right rig for you if that's kind of who you are. Now you can lift this up and you have all this storage behind the TV. That's a super big benefit. You wouldn't know because I don't have the TV on it right now, but what I love is when you lift this up, you can get to the plugs and you can start hooking up devices into the TV just with this lifted up. And you don't have to take the whole thing off or start moving things around. Now, the quality of the cabinetry is just superior. Literally everybody agrees. I've had manufacturers from other brands come in, and if we bring up Arctic Fox to them, they're kind of like, yeah, but Arctic Fox is Arctic Fox. That's their excuse. Arctic Fox doesn't do that. Yeah, but Arctic Fox is Arctic Fox. It's like, you know that when other brands are kind of scared of them, there's kind of a reason because they're killing it out here. So that's really reliable. Beautifully done too. All solid wood, heavy doors. That stuff matters. Take a look at the bathroom. Got a porcelain seat. You got the fiberglass shower. It's all that molded piece of fiberglass, something you'd see in your house. That's huge. Now, and then open that cabinet right there and see how big space there is behind there. Super cool. Now, if you come into the bedroom, we got our shades down. So if you come into the bedroom, you can see this is a full king-size bed. This is a very quality upgrade mattress. They don't usually come with this mattress. I'm guessing that it's just because it's pre-owned, so it came with it. You got these bigger drawers for a whole dresser. Got a TV you could put here, but it doesn't come with one for here. You got these little cabinet spots. So that's really cool. This completes that area. Oh, we can open this up too. Get some light in. So anyways, this is the TV for the living room I told you about. It's brand new. It's in the box. They never hooked it up. I don't know why. I would have. Now you have this full red cedar, unfinished, unstained closet. Now a lot of people, they'll take like a red cedar block and throw it in their dresser. Keep the bugs out or whatever. I don't know. They built the whole thing out of red cedar. Huge quality feature. You have a washer and dryer combo unit. It's already in the rig. You don't have to pay that insane installation fee that's like running you up like 10 grand. You don't have to do that. It's so much money to install it. Somebody already did that for you, and this rig comes with it. And so if you want to have a rig like this, it's probably not going to be here for that long. I'm a huge believer. I've inspected the crap out of this thing, and the only thing I've actually found that I didn't like about its quality, not even from the manufacturer, more of like condition, is like, oh, this carpet came up a tiny bit in the corner right here. And I can fix that. So that's me telling you that the condition of this rig is fantastic. It's like it was when it was new, plus some upgrades. So I think you should come take a look at it and see it with your own eyes so you can see what I'm seeing and agree with me. Call me and I will show it to you. It's here at BISH'S RV in Junction City, Oregon. And I'd be really happy to show it to you. My name is CoBuystedt. My number is 541-735-1535. That is my personal cell phone number. So you can text me or call me whenever you want to make an appointment to see anything like this or any of my other products. I can help you when you reach out, so I'm very confident with fifth wheels. Now, if you found this video informational, please like and subscribe so you can get some more info in the future. Thanks for watching.